Welcome from the USA. Hope you're all doing well. To Do is a free program from Microsoft, and it can be used and synced in mobile phones and in computers. The syncing is instant. The second that you add something on your phone, it shows up on the computer, which can be super helpful. When we first switched to online teaching in the spring of 2020, I found myself constantly going to Moodle to check what preps do I have to do? What have I already completed? What's still left to be done? And I would go crazy trying to stay track of it. And when I would create lectures, I needed not only to create the lecture, I had to record it, and then I had to put it online, and I had to create a quiz for it. And then I had to put the links for it into Moodle. I had to remember to do all of that stuff. Students might write to me and ask me questions on WhatsApp with problems or questions, corrections, etc. And then I had to mark all their assignments. At the end of the semester, I found I had entire quizzes I had forgotten to mark. So I was crushed. If I had a good way to organize it all, I would have been able to stay on top of my assignments. So I've set up Microsoft To Do to keep track of all of that. Okay, so tasks are anything I need to do soon. So my best practice is anytime anyone, my wife, a student, my HOD, an email, anything asks me to do anything, or if a thought comes into my mind, oh, I better take care of this, I immediately pull out my phone, I stop whatever I'm doing, and I put that item on the phone right away. Or I can do it on my computer too. If I don't put the tasks on my phone or on my computer, if I don't put it into To Do, I probably won't end up doing it. So I have my spring semester all laid out. I labeled my Moodle by week numbers. And so I created a to-do list by week numbers too for each week of spring semester. And I labeled my special to-do lists by week numbers. It took me about 4 hours early in the semester to put every single assignment, every prep, responsibility, etc., into each one of those weeks. I actually ended up using my To-Do as my tool for organizing my projects, lecture topics, assignments for a couple of courses. And I follow these faithfully. So I have class lessons for each lesson here for each week. Inside of the To-Do item, I can list each step I need to take to complete that responsibility. So as I finish a step, I click on the circle to help me keep track. When I finish the whole thing, if I'm wondering what still needs to be finished, rather than looking on Moodle, I just look through my completed tasks. That's especially helpful in marking assignments because a quick glance will show me what I have already done, and that's really important, and what is left to be done for each of my courses. So I am confident I will be using this for the next 7 years of my teaching career until I retire. I hope this is be helpful to some of you. God bless. Take care.